So much you don't know.
Doctor Strange is the 14th entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and despite being one of the most standalone adventures to date, it still has plenty of references to the original comics and the wider MCU. Here are the top 10 Easter eggs we have spotted after watching the movie once. The song played during Strange's car crash is Interstellar Overdrive by Pink Floyd, and the appreciation is mutual, with the band featuring artwork of Strange Tales 158 on the cover of their second album, A Sorcerer Full of Secrets, in 1968. Incidentally, that piece of art also features another character referenced elsewhere in the movie, the Living Tribunal. While sparring, Mordo wields the staff of the Living Tribunal, explaining that some magic is too powerful to be sustained by humans alone, and thus artifacts are used to carry the burden. As some of you may know, the Living Tribunal is indeed one of the most powerful Marvel characters. This vast humanoid cosmic entity protects the multiverse from harm, though he usually only intervenes when the cosmic balance is seriously at stake. Incidentally, Doctor Strange was the first Earthling to encounter this magnificent being. Interestingly enough, however, the Living Tribunal's power is said to dwarf that of the Infinity Gauntlet, which is about to dominate the MCU. Either way, it's good to know that should the Avengers fail, the Living Tribunal is there to help. Now, there's a lot of strange words uttered throughout the movie, though most of them were derived from the original source material. For instance, the wand of Watum, of which Wang wields at the end, is a recurring aspect in plenty of strange stories, whilst Mordo's Voltun Boots of Valtor refer to another mystical entity that Strange invokes repeatedly throughout the comics. As Strange tumbles throughout Manhattan, he slams onto a side of a bus carrying his co-creator, Stan Lee, who was actually busy immersing himself in Aldous Huxley's The Door of Perception. This is a reference not only to the tricky quality of most Strange comics, but also how the character resonated in 1960s counterculture. The influence of Strange's other creator, Steve Ditko, is quite obvious, but nowhere is this more evident than when we enter the Dark Dimension. It's literally the work of Ditko brought to life. The doctor who operates on Strange's hand and steals free crisps from that hospital vending machine is actually Nicodemus West. He's a prominent character in The Oath, a popular 5-issue Doctor Strange miniseries, which actually influenced the ambience of the movie. Now, in that story, West follows Strange to Kamar-Taj and also trains secretly under the Ancient One before leaving prematurely and fulfilling a more devious role. The Oath also directly inspires one of the more memorable scenes in the film, in which Christine Palmer operates on Strange whilst also speaking to his astral form. This scene plays out in The Oath almost identically, except in the source material it was a night nurse, not Palmer, who operates on Strange. Master Hamir, the sorcerer with one hand who Strange mistakenly presumes to be the Ancient One, is an allusion to Hamir the Hermit. In early issues of the Strange Tales, he was the Ancient One's personal servant and also the father of Wong, though the director stated that whilst it is a reference, Hamir is not the father of Wong in this movie. At the end of the movie, Wong finally confirms something we've long suspected. The Eye of Agamotto is an Infinity Stone. In fact, having witnessed its power in Doctor Strange, it's logical to assume that it is the Time Stone. While the movie's second villain Dormammu is mysteriously absent from the film's closing credits, the director revealed that the facial capture was provided by Benedict Cumberbatch, whilst the voice was recorded by an identified British actor. This means that Cumberbatch is now a Marvel hero and villain. So there you have it, those were the 10 most interesting Easter eggs and references I spotted in Doctor Strange. I'm sure some will probably miss, so let us know in the comments below. And for more great content, be sure to subscribe and drop a like, it only takes a second.